Hey AWS family, this is Renee and Jay with this month's market update. Volatility seems to continue throughout this month. Mainly a lot of it is going back to geopolitical reasons. Anytime that we hear talk of peace treaty, the market spikes, and then anytime we go back to discussing war, the market drops. There's actually been 50 plus times of peace treaty talks over the past few months. So a lot of volatility there. Another reason that we're seeing volatility is still the constant inflation. And now, we've been talking about this for over a year now, that they're talking about having rate increases instead of rate cuts. Potentially maybe 2 rate hikes by this time next year. So those are the 2 main reasons we're seeing a lot of volatility in the market currently.
So however, to the positives, consumer spending is still very strong. Corporate profits are near all-time highs. Unemployment rates are still very low. Manufacturing is trending up. So with all the volatility, and you have bad news and we have good news, there's just not really anything to invest in that's fresh or that's not already properly valued. So a good asset manager knows when to not feel compelled to make moves. So you probably haven't seen a lot of moves in your portfolios. We're just kind of waiting to see what direction we feel like there might be some values before we make any moves. Here's one random fun fact. Since we just finished up the World Cup here in North America, historically the winning World Cup team has a boost to their GDP and their market over the next 6 to 12 months. So we'll watch and see if that actually happens here with Spain.
That's all we have for the market update. We do have a few upcoming events that we want to remind everyone about. We recently did our Medicare Lunch and Learn in the Lake Norman area. We're going to be doing our Medicare Lunch and Learn in the Winston-Salem area. That is on September 8th. Amelia has sent those invitations out, so if you want to attend that, please make sure you sign up with Amelia. We also have our end of summer bash. That is on Saturday, September 26th. Invitations for that will be going out as well. And we're about to start up our Changing World of Retirement classes, both in Lake Norman and Winston-Salem. Those will start in October, so if you have any friends or families that you think may be interested in attending, please let Amelia know and we can get them signed up. That's all we have for today. Thanks so much, and we'll see you next month.